Hey guys, it's Play Nation DJ, and I think that we have a very special review to get into. Let's do it. Hey guys, what's going on? So basically, I just wanted to upgrade the quality of my setup, as you guys seen it. I hope I executed that and showed the setup to its fullest extent. Beyond that, I really have been wanting to get a bigger monitor because the one I got is about a year old, but it's only 24 inches. I've been using I used AOC for that monitor, and it was amazing. 144 hertz, they say. I can't really prove it, but my shooter's performance went up for sure, going from a 60 hertz monitor. I was actually using a TV when I first built this computer, but let's not get off on a tangent, right? Not what you guys are here for. Maybe you are, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to the topic. So I got that monitor. It was very fine. I actually used the TV as like a side monitor because I'm actually like kind of more of a one screen person. So I was looking into maybe upgrading my computer, and then I was like, no, I don't really want to upgrade my computer because it's getting the job done for the most part, and I didn't really want to spend $500. So I went to on the 2070 Supers. That's what I was talking about. So basically I was looking at ways to improve like I guess my gaming experience and content creation. So I found these wonderful things called ultra wide monitors. I was looking at a like 29-inch Dell one before, and I thought that was what I was gonna go for, but it turns out I can't settle anymore for less. So, and a lot of people were saying that 29 was just too small, and I agree. Coming from a 24-inch screen, it's just probably not going to do it for me, and it's probably too thin. But if I went for a 34-inch, I was thinking that might be good enough. Now, excuse me. Now, the 34 was perfect. I actually thought it would be too big for me, but it definitely wasn't. So I actually kind of like, I really understand how people get the 49-inch ultra wides now. It's not as absurd as you think it is. So I went AOC again. My other monitor probably had like 2 or 3 dead pixels, but they were spaced out, so I didn't really think it was worth talking about the warranty to them, because they probably wouldn't cover it. And I only had one monitor if I had to send it back, and it didn't bother me because it wasn't in the middle of the screen. So far, I will say there's no dead pixels on this screen. It's absolutely an amazing screen. I get lost in this setup. I absolutely love it. One more thing I wanted to cover, well, not one more thing, not the last thing I'm covering, but another thing I wanted to cover is that if you're getting this for a PlayStation, a lot of people say you'll have black bars and it won't work. It's not true. You will not have black bars, but you will have to deal with some stretching, unless you crop it, I guess, to like have black bars. In a shooter, it's amazing to play on an ultra wide monitor on your PS4. The stretching doesn't really affect shooters and stuff like that, but if I go to play Madden, these characters feel a little stretched and squat and whatever. So playing Rogue Company, which is an amazing game, I actually kind of prefer it over Valorant, but playing that game on my PS4, it looks amazing even at 21:9, even though it's not built for that. So it is very worth it. So I think that let me bring that back a little bit. I kind of skipped to my conclusion there. So for me, this was the way I wanted to go because I wanted something really different. And I looked at like 32-inch monitors, and I'm like, I don't really want more height on my monitors. I want more width. uh, on my monitors to be able to fit more stuff on them. Now, I always thought that it was way out of my price range to do this, but it really isn't. So this monitor, I think, usually retails around like $438. But I actually found it for closer to 400, and I had I got money taken off because I have a Amazon credit card and I use it all the time, so I get cash back. So I ended up spending $300 and something on this monitor. It was kind of like a birthday present to myself, So if you're on the like edge of like looking to see if you want to get an ultra wide, I say just do it. You can probably return it pretty easily if you go through like Amazon. It's absolutely an amazing experience. So I wanted to say that I went to I was kind of concerned that my GPU wasn't going to be able to handle this monitor because it is 1440p. It handles it pretty well. I have a GTX 1660 Ti in my build, so I guess an upper end budget GPU. So I thought that it was going to crumble at 1440p for all my games and all the screen real estate. It has not faltered at any game, even like Assassin's Creed Odyssey I picked up for this monitor. I will say that it has improved my enjoyment of every single game I have played. Not one game has really felt bad on this, even on PS4. Madden was a little iffy, but I have a monitor up top, as you've seen, that I could play games on if I want to. Like Madden, I guess I could switch back and forth. So I know some people are very iffy about AOC and stuff. I love them. I think that they bring unmatched unmatched value to the segments, whatever segment they choose to come in. I was between this monitor and the Viotech. I was between this AOC and Viotech for my ultra wide because they had the best prices that I've seen. The deciding factor was that a lot of people said that 1080p was not enough for a 34-inch ultra wide, which I could really understand. So I went with a 1440p AOC ultra wide because the Viotech they actually discontinued their 1440p model because I contacted them because I was gonna buy it because I think it was a little cheaper than this one. So I was like, I contacted their customer service and they were like, yeah, we discontinued it. I was like, all right, I'm going AOC. Yeah, AOC is a really good brand from what I know. I haven't messed with their customer service or anything, but their monitors seem durable, and the 144 hertz, 1 millisecond, I think it's more like 5 millisecond response. I know they use VA panels, but at this price, come on, the panel is completely fine to me. I'm not a visual enthusiast, really, I guess. I mean, I like good visuals, but it's not a deal breaker for me. If you're a video editor, I don't know, some people say the curve messes up their line correction. I'm not doing all that. So if you just want to play games and you'll be fine. But if you want to stream, you'll be fine too, I'm pretty sure, because I did some I've done some recording. I haven't really done streaming yet, but it's all been fine. So yeah, basically I've had so much fun on this monitor. When I was actually recording the footage for this video, I actually played probably like 2 hours of each game. Well, not each game, but all together. And I literally wasn't doing anything. So I just played those games to show off the monitor. And like American Truck Sim, I got lost in like the experience. It was so fun. If you play simulators or anything, this monitor feels so good compared to all of that. I actually want to go for like a 49-inch next. Like, I actually like it's so crazy. I when I looked at the 49-inch ultra wides, I was like, oh, that's too much. Who could ever use all that? Yo, once you get a 34-inch, it opens your eyes. You're like, this is a different world that we're in. But basically, I just wanted to give you guys my opinion on this monitor, and basically, so this feature sold me on it. They have 4 USB. It has USB pass-through and 4 USB ports and a fast charging port, all on the monitor. And I was actually looking into getting a USB hub because I was running out of USB ports on the back of my computer, and this monitor saved me. So I plug up like random things to it, or something I have to use a lot, move a lot, like my headset. I'll have it plugged up to my monitor, and then when I have to go on my PS4, I'll just plug it into my PS4. It's really amazing. Or I'll plug up my steering wheel. I keep my steering wheel like on the floor to the side or whatever. So when I need to use it, I just, tighten it to the table, and I plug them to the monitor now. It's such a convenience. It's really amazing. So I think that this is really a go out and buy it now if you're looking for a monitor. A lot of people always debate 16:9 or 21:9. A lot of people are saying once you go 21:9, you can't go back to 16:9, and I'm one of those people. I say don't listen to the 16:9 people, or the people that say I couldn't stand it and went back to 16:9. There's always going to be someone that hates something, and stuff is not for everyone. But if you're really interested in getting a 21:9, 34-inch monitor, 38-inch, 49-inch, do it. Don't let the other people hold you back. And I do recommend going for 240p just for like future proofing, kind of. So this monitor can last you years and years, and you won't be like, oh, I'm only at 1080p. Because eventually everyone will move to at least 1440p or 2K or whatever for their gaming. So this monitor will be relevant for at least, I think, the next 5 years, probably, till maybe the next NVIDIA release or big Navi. I don't know. The next AMD release. I hope they get those graphics cards in check. I heard they might have, but I haven't verified that. So yeah. So at some point this week, the week of, let me see the date. Some time between August 3rd and 7th, I believe that I'm going to do a live stream building my girlfriend a computer. So that's gonna be real fun. I'll let you guys know when I get closer. Might make a video or just start the stream. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you're looking for a monitor, strongly consider this one, especially a 21:9. This is a amazing value. I couldn't find a monitor with the same specs as this one until I seen like a $700 monitor. So this is a bargain. And if you could find this thing, and even if this thing is not in stock, order it, because when it comes in stock, it will get shipped to you. Or before, sometimes Amazon has a few like laying around somewhere, so it might come from like California. I think that happened with mine, but it came undamaged. It was so good. No dead pixels or anything so far. I'll keep you guys updated on that, I guess, and you can just ask me questions about it in the comments or wherever. So this will be my monitor for the long haul, I'm pretty sure. But I do, yeah. It will not fit on most monitor arms, I will say, because it's too heavy and starts to tilt forward. So you'll probably have to use an included stand and have your second monitor on an arm, like mine. So that's about it. I don't want to ramble on too long. It's already like longer than I wanted it to be. I like to keep the video short and to the point for the most part these days. And also, I think you guys have seen a improvement in quality of the video because I have this monitor that I have fun sitting in front of. it really makes me feel like my setup is amazing. Like it's fun to be here. So don't judge my setup too much because I'm going to be tearing it all down. I'm going to be tearing it all down in a week and moving. So this is just a temporary setup so that I could do some YouTube stuff and game with my friends and just by myself mostly. But that's about it. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and have fun out there. 21 by 9 for life. Okay, so basically I just wanted to give you guys a little bonus clip. I don't care, but I'd give it to you. This is, you know, my life. So basically for my birthday, my girlfriend gave me these 2 paintings that she made. This is a Horde and D&D painting. I really love this one a lot. And I really like this one too. It says just 5 more minutes. So she used the PlayStation inspired, you know, buttons pretty much. So and we also have a channel t-shirt down there. I know you can't really see it, but it's a black t-shirt and it says Play Nation DJ, Nation of Play. And it has my logo on the sleeve. So I really want to give her a shout out for that, and I really appreciate it. So and I hope you guys, you might have to start selling some t-shirts. You know? Maybe if you guys show interest, I'll definitely look into it. But yeah, thank you for supporting me, and have a good day.